Don't hurt the dogs. I will cry.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna be watching Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 2. And this next episode is called The Kingsroad. And I'm very excited to get back into this show. I really did enjoy the first episode, even though it was freaking insane. Like, oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen a pilot episode quite like this one. So yeah, it definitely grabbed my attention and also made my stomach do a couple of twists. It was really quite something, but yes, I'm very curious to get into this next episode. Firstly, I gotta address the stuff I got wrong in my previous reactions. So I really thought that it was the king who had died, but apparently it was the king's hand. So that's my bad. It makes way more sense this way because I was just thinking like, okay, so if the king died, I'm guessing the new king that we were introduced to is his son, but then I was like, it makes no sense. Like, why wouldn't the king's wife, who should be the new king's mom, tell his son that, hey, I think your wife killed your dad? You know, I was like, something's not adding up, and I see now why, because it's not the king who died, it was just the king's hand. So it's perfectly understandable that the wife, who is Kat's sister, decided to run away and hide and just share this information with her sister. So now I also understand why Kat was so scared to let Ned take this job, because of course his predecessor was murdered by someone close to the king. So now I'm super worried for Ned, and I hope the same fate won't befall him. But yeah, now that I know that it was the king's hand who died, I now have no idea about the motive, because before I just assumed that like the Lannisters killed the king so that the woman one, I think her name is Cersei. I tried looking up people's names so I could like at least kind of sort of know who's who. So I'm really just trying my best to memorize, but I think it's a Cersei, and I thought she would have wanted to kill the previous king so she could become queen, but that's not the case. She's been queen this whole time. So I'm just very excited to find out why they wanted the king's hand dead, and will they want Ned to die as well. The other thing I got wrong is that I thought that they were already going back to King's Landing, right? Like at the end of the episode we saw the king and Ned leave, and I think one of Ned's son was leaving with them too, and I thought they were already going back, but apparently they're just going boar hunting, so that's good to know. I guess we'll definitely be still in Winterfell this episode. So yeah, those are the things I got wrong. And yeah, the way the previous episode ended was like, what? Incest, first of all, like we cannot blow past that. That was insane. I was not expecting that whatsoever. And then for the boy Lannister to push little Bran out the window is so crazy. Is he dead? Like, listen, honestly, this is great that this happened in the very first episode, because now my new viewers can learn how good I am at denial. Like, that is my strong suit. That is my talent. I will stay in denial even when I see a dead body. Like, that's how good I am at this. So you guys can see how I'm like, you know what? No, the kid's dead. I mean, it's easy to survive that huge of a fall. You know what? I think his wolf caught him. I think that's what's gonna happen. This episode starts and we see the little wolf carrying little Bran. You know, that's the vibes I'm getting. Like, he's not dead. There's no way they would murder a child at the end of the first episode, right? But yeah, as I said, I'm very excited to get into this next episode. So much is happening. I'm doing my best to try and understand and pick up on everything. Of course, I will miss things here and there because this is just such a complex world, but it's really fun and I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen. So if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just get into the episode. Oh, okay, so we have a wolf here, a deer, and the other stuff. I guess maybe those are the animals of the other houses? Oh. So many people, holy hell. Just like the scale of this show as well, it's so crazy. I wonder how much each episode cost to make. Must have been a fortune. Dude, this is insane. So are they on their way back to like the main island where King's Landing is? Is that where they headed to try and take back the throne?
I'll stay with Drogo until he fulfills his end of the bargain and I have my crown.
You wish, Your Grace.
Better looking bitches than you're used to, Uncle.
Alright.
Before you go, you will call on Lord and Lady Stark and offer your sympathies.
What good will my sympathies do then?
For Bran?
Boy means nothing to me. Oh, I can't stand the wailing of women.
Nice one.
One word, and I hit you again.
I'm telling Mother.
Get fuck! What a little bitch child.
And you will fall on your knees in front of them and tell them how very sorry you are. That you are at their service and that all your prayers are with them. Do you understand?
So Bran's actually dead?
You can't.
Do you understand?
Love him. What was his name?
The prince will remember that, little lord.
If he forgets, be a good dog and remind him.
Yikes.
Is Bran going to die?
Oh, he's not dead yet?
Apparently not.
Oh, get fucked, you little bitches.
The maester says the boy may live.
God, I hope so. It's literally these little incesty twins.
It's no mercy letting a child linger in such pain.
Only the gods know for certain. All the rest of us can do is pray.
Cut the search like, please, please, let the child die, please.
The greatest structure ever built, the intrepid men of the Night's Watch, the wintry abode of the White Walkers.
Tell me you're not thinking of taking the black.
And go celibate? The whores would go begging from dawn to Casterly Rock. No, I just want to stand on top of the wall and piss off the edge of the world.
Well, even if the boy lives, he'll be a cripple, grotesque. Give me a good, clean death any day.
Well, you know what? I'll kill you. No issue here, man.
I hope the boy does wake. I'd be very interested to hear what he has to say.
Yes, me too.
There are times you make me wonder whose side you're on.
My dear brother, you wound.
He's on the side of drama. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, God, be careful. Do not leave her alone with him.
I lost my first boy. Little black-haired beauty. He was a fighter
God,
too.
what happened?
Tried to beat the fever that took him. Forgive me.
Well, now I'm supposed to feel bad for her?
Robert was crazed, beat his hands bloody on the wall. All the things men do to show you how much they care.
I would like to argue with that, but also I feel really bad for Robert.
They took him away and I never saw him again. Never visited the crypt. Never. I prayed to the mother every morning and night that she return your child to you.
Such a bitch. You took his child away from her. No, you're not gonna get to me with your little sad story. It really is heartbreaking, but you did this. How could you? Especially when you know what it feels like.
Except Mordain says I have to do it again. My things weren't properly folded, she says. Who cares how they're folded? They're gonna get all messed up anyway.
Obsessed with her.
Nymeria, gloves.
I have something for you.
Oh, hell yeah, she will love that.
I won't hack a man's head off, but it can poke him full of holes if you're quick enough.
I can be quick.
You'll have to work at it every day. I'm going to miss you.
Well, then don't
Careful.
leave. Oh, she will stop you from leaving. She will stab your ass. Oh, they're so cute.
All the best swords have names, you know.
Sansa can keep her sewing needles. I've got a needle of my own.
That's the sword's name? Needle? I really like that.
I came to say goodbye to Bran.
You've said it.
Why is she so hostile? How old is this kid? Like, did the dad cheat on Kat? Or did he come before he met her?
No, we always talked about seeing the wall together. But you'll be able to come visit me at Castle Black when you're better. I'll know my way around by then. We can go out walking beyond the wall if you're not afraid.
Yeah, let's not take him out there. We saw what happens to children on the other side of the wall.
I want you to leave.
What did he ever do to you? Seems like a nice kid.
17 years ago, you rode off with Robert Baratheon. You came back a year later with another woman's son. And now you're leaving again.
And he will bring you another son. Isn't that nice?
You do have a choice. And you've made it.
Oh, God. I have a bad feeling about this.
Can't do it. I really can't.
You can. You must.
My mother?
She was very kind.
Oh, good.
Oh, he's such a sweet guy. Okay, love him already.
Farewell, Snow.
And you start.
Oh, Snow. So does he have a different name? I mean, like, did he get his name from his mom? Because I know he's a bastard, but you still get named after your dad, right? But apparently he's not a Stark. He's a Snow, which is a cool name.
It's great honor serving in the Night's Watch.
Is it?
Starks have manned the wall for thousands of years.
Okay, so why is it a Snow that's going there?
And you are a Stark. You might not have my name, but you have my blood.
Oh, so he does love his son. That's good to hear.
Is my mother alive? Does she know about me, where I am, where I'm going?
I mean, she definitely knows about your existence, but the rest, who knows?
The next time we see each other, we'll talk about your mother.
They're not gonna see each other again, are they?
I promise.
Oh, he promised as well. That ain't happening ever. Calling it right now.
Yours was Meryl, your bastard's mother.
Yeah, who is she?
Wyler.
Must have been a rare wench to make Lord Eddard Stark forget his honour. You never told me what she looked like.
Nor will I.
Why? Why so secretive?
I swear if I weren't your king, you'd have hit me already.
Worst thing about your coronation, I'll never get to hit you again. Daenerys Targaryen has wed some Dothraki horse lord. What of it? Should we send her a wedding gift?
Knife, perhaps a good sharp one, and a bold man to wield it.
She's little more than a child.
Oh. Soon enough that child will spread her legs and start breeding.
Tell me we're not speaking of this.
Oh, it's unspeakable to you? What her father did to your family, that was unspeakable.
What Rhaegar Targaryen did to your sister, the woman I loved.
Oh.
Even 1,000,000 Dothraki are no threat to the realm. As long as they remain on the other side of the narrow sea. They have no ships, Robert.
Well, they could build some, right?
The Targaryen boy crosses with a Dothraki horde at his back. The scum will join him.
He will not cross. And if by chance he does, we'll throw him back into the sea.
They're very confident. I am less so.
There's a war coming, Ned.
That's what I'm thinking. And who am I supposed to root for? Because I like Daenerys as well. Oh, the dragon eggs. Dude, are they not actually dead? Could there actually be dragons in this show? I would die. That would be so cool.
You'll be fed.
Who are these?
Rapers.
What? Reapers or rapers?
They were given a choice, no doubt. Castration or the wall. Most choose the knife.
Holy shit. So that's how bad it is to work at the wall, and Snow just chose that willingly?
Why'd you read so much?
Look at me and tell me what you see.
A nerd?
What you see is a dwarf. If I had been born a peasant, they might have left me out in the woods to die. Alas, I was born a Lannister of Casterly Rock. Things are expected of me. My father was the hand of the king for 20 years.
Until your brother killed that king.
Wait, okay, I think I get it. I think I have the family tree in my head, okay?
Until my brother killed him.
So that's public information that he committed regicide and he just walks around fucking his sister?
My sister married the new king, and my repulsive nephew will be king after him.
Oh, let's not let that happen. He'd be an awful king. He's already an awful person.
Well, my brother has his sword, and I have my mind. And a mind needs books like a sword needs a whetstone. What's your story, bastard?
Ask me nicely and maybe I'll tell you, dwarf.
I like that dynamic.
When was the last time you left this room?
I have to take care of him.
Oh no. Did she pee herself?
He doesn't know what's happening. He follows me around all day, clutching my leg, crying.
Close the windows. I can't stand it. Please make them stop.
Oh god.
Fire.
Fire?
You stay here, I'll come back.
Someone set fire to something? Please don't leave him alone. This might be a trap. Oh my god, who the hell is that?
You're not supposed to be here. No one's supposed to be here.
Oh god, I know it.
It's a mercy. It's dead already.
Hey, no one asked for your help.
No.
Oh god, please, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. She just... Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Goosebumps, I've got goosebumps. Oh, nice one. Yes. Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, yes, you're a good boy. Oh, yes. Good job, Shmini. Look at it. So smart. See? What did I say? The wolf saves the kid. Not exactly how I pictured it, but let's go. Okay, I didn't need the close-up on that. I got the fact that he was dead already. Like, I got it. It's so cute. I know it literally just tore him apart, but look at it. It's so cute.
Have you ever seen a dragon?
Dragon gone, Khaleesi.
No, they're coming back, right?
A trader from Karth told me that dragons come from the moon. The moon? He told me the moon was an egg, Khaleesi. That once there were 2 moons in the sky, but one wandered too close to the sun and it cracked from the heat. Out of it poured 1,000 dragons, and they drank the sun's fire.
Moon is no egg.
What a fun story.
Moon is goddess, wife of sun. It is known.
It is known.
That clearly is a fact. Like, you're so dumb for thinking that it could be an egg.
I was 9 when my mother sold me to the pleasure house.
9?
I did not touch a man for 3 years, Khaleesi.
Oh wow, much better. 12? Wow, a grown woman.
Can you teach me how to make the Carl happy?
Yes.
Will it take 3 years?
Probably just one afternoon. Oh my god, do you all have DNA analysis? Can we do that? Is the thing here? Take it to a lab, lady.
I don't think Bran fell from that tower.
Yes.
I think he was thrown.
The boy was always sure-footed before.
Someone tried to kill him twice. Why? Why murder an innocent child? Unless he saw something he wasn't meant to see.
So what?
She's so smart. Miss Marple is shaking in her boots.
But I would stake my life the Lannisters are involved. We already have reason to suspect their loyalty to the crown.
Did you notice the dagger the killer used? The blade is Valyrian steel, the handle dragon bone. Someone gave it to him.
Yes, let's go.
They come into our home and try to murder my brother.
Let's kill them all.
There must always be a Stark in Winterfell. I will go myself.
Mother, you can't.
I must.
You're gonna leave Bran behind?
I'll send Hal with a squad of guardsmen to escort you.
Too large a party attracts unwanted attention. I don't want the Lannisters to know I'm coming.
You're gonna go alone?
Let me accompany you at least.
Oh, okay, no. Party of 2. That's gonna go well.
I have prayed to the Seven for more than a month.
A
Bran's
month?
life.
Time passes so quickly in this show. I thought it's been like 2 days since the previous episode. And then she's just like, it's been a month. Yo, question. If it's been a month, how the hell is the kid still alive? How do they feed him or give him any fluids?
I don't think the Drogo will like it with me on top. You will make him like it, Khaleesi. Men want what they've never had, and the Dothraki take slaves like a hound takes a bitch. Are you a slave, Khaleesi?
She is not. She is a boss.
No.
Oh, you got this, girl. You got this.
Hazam Shahara. Saharatif.
What's he gonna say to that? Okay, I'm really glad she's able to take her power back. Maybe he will fall for her after all. Jesus, why? What's going on?
Was it him there making you shake? He frightens me too. Look at that face.
I'm sorry if I offended you, sir.
What was this?
Why won't he speak to
He
me?
hasn't been very talkative these last 20 years. Since the Mad King had his tongue ripped out with hot pincers.
Speaks damn well with his sword, though.
I'm starting to get this show. I knew that's where they were heading.
Arya! Ow!
Oh, jeez.
Micah, my lord.
He's the butcher's boy.
He's my friend.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Butcher's boy who wants to be a knight, eh? Pick up your sword, butcher's boy. Let's see how good you are.
Let's not.
Pick up your sword. It's not a sword, my prince. It's only a stick. And you're not a knight.
You're kidding. Leave the kid alone.
Stop it.
Arya, stay out of this.
Girl, no.
I won't hurt him much.
Oh no, I don't want to look at this. How are you so cruel as a little boy? Arya, are you crazy?
I'll gut you, you little...
Okay, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, good dog. Oh God, please don't let anything happen to the little dog.
No. No. Please don't.
Arya, leave him alone!
Also, Sansa, you really should be on your sister's side. Okay, yeah, I hate everything that happened here.
Stay here. I'll go back to the inn and bring help.
Then go!
Don't touch me.
Like, next episode, what's gonna happen to Arya? She hit the prince. And her wolf, I will die if the wolf dies.
Go on, run. Go, leave now.
Okay, thank God. I hope the wolf lives. God, please leave, please. I'm gonna throw up.
Go.
Good job, Arya.
She's been taken directly before the king.
Who took her?
The Lannisters found her.
Oh,
Right,
no.
get back.
Oh, I'm so scared. There's no way, right? Like, the king is our friend. He wouldn't kill his daughter, right?
I'm sorry.
You hurt?
No.
I'm terrified.
Why was my daughter not brought to me at once?
How dare you speak to your king in that manner?
Quiet, woman. Sorry, Ned. I never meant to frighten the girl. But we need to get this business done quickly.
What business?
That animal of hers nearly tore his arm off.
That's not true. She just bit him a little. He was hurting Micah.
Joff told us what happened. You and that boy beat him with clubs while you set your wolf on him.
That's not what happened.
Yes, it is. They all attacked me and she threw my sword in the river.
Liar.
Shut up!
Enough! He tells me one thing, she tells me another. 7 hells, what am I to make of this?
Well, don't believe your gross-ass son.
Sansa, come here, darling.
Sansa, I swear to God, if you take Joffrey's side instead of your sister's...
I don't know. I don't remember. Everything happened so fast.
Oh, God. It's one step better than... Jesus Christ. Like, at least she didn't take Joffrey's side fully, but this is still really bad.
I want her punished.
What would you have me do? Whip her through the streets? Damn it, children fight. It's over.
Joffrey will bear these scars for the rest of his life.
Good for him.
You let that little girl disarm you. Ned, see to it that your daughter's disciplined.
Oh my God. Yes, King.
I'll do the same with my son.
Gladly, Your Grace.
Okay, we survived.
What of the beast that savaged your son?
Forgot the damned wolf.
We found no trace of the direwolf, Your Grace.
No.
Thank God.
So be it.
We have another wolf.
But no, please.
As you will.
No, please.
Can't mean it. Direwolf's no pet. Get her a dog, she'll be happier for it.
Doesn't mean Lady, does he?
Yeah, he definitely
No, not
does.
Lady. Lady didn't bite anyone. She's good.
Lady wasn't there. You leave her alone.
Stop them. Don't let them do it. Please, please. It wasn't Lady.
Is this your command?
Please, no.
Sir Ilan, do me the honor.
No.
No.
Take the girls to their rooms. If it must be done, I'll do it myself.
Is this some trick?
The wolf is of the north. She deserves better than a butcher.
You're fucking kidding me.
A
Who's
butcher's
that?
boy. You rode him down.
He ran. Not very fast.
Are you kidding me? He was just a kid. He didn't do anything wrong. Oh, I hate this entire fucking family. The Lannisters, they can all die. Please let the dog go. Please, please, please. Oh, he woke up. Yay. Couldn't you have done it a little earlier so you could tell what kind of disgusting people the Lannisters are? Listen, I really, really love dogs, okay? It was so sad. I hate it. I hate this show. Okay, I don't think I want to watch anymore. Like, what? Like, listen, I can take a lot of, like, death and people being killed left, right, and center, but, like, leave the dogs alone. Do not ever kill an animal, okay? I hate this. Oh my God, no way they've done that. Poor lady, she did nothing wrong. And even the other one, smart girl, or smart boy, I don't know. I haven't figured out the gender of the wolves yet, but the other one did well as well. Lyria, I don't know what the hell the other dog's name is. But yeah, otherwise, this was a good episode. I enjoyed it until the last minute. I was having a good time. Man, so Bran is alive and he woke up. I'm so excited, although he's kind of screwed because it's only his like singular brother that's still at Winterfell. So I guess they really took all the kids to King's Landing. I really didn't think they would all go, right? Because, I mean, Sansa makes sense because they tried to marry her off to Joffrey. No thank you. What the hell, Sansa? God, that girl, she's so dumb. I know she's just a child, but my God, how could you choose that vile little prince instead of your own sister? And now your dog or wolf, I always want to call them dogs, but now that wolf is dead, like how could you? But yeah, I guess all the kids have left Winterfell except for the eldest boy, I think, and now Bran. So hopefully Bran can tell the eldest Stark child that, oh, the twin Lannisters do be fucking, so like we need to kill them all because this was disgusting. Like, God damn it. Also, what a little baby the prince is. Like, he had such a huge mouth while he still had his little sword. And then when Arya whooped his fucking ass, he was like, please don't kill me. Like a little baby. Weak little child. I mean, I guess it makes sense because his mom is an absolute bitch as well. So perfectly understandable he didn't turn into a nice little boy, because the king does seem like a kind of alright man, you know, as good of a person as you can be in that kind of a position. But I'ma just assume he had probably 0 to none involvement in raising Joffrey. So yeah, unfortunately his influences could not make any sort of impression on the little kid, and now that kid is full Lannister, so yay. Oh, also, okay, so there was that one thing in the episode where it was like a Lannister, I think the boy Lannister, the man Lannister, killed the previous king. I'm sorry, what? How does that work? That's just a common knowledge or a common known fact, and that he's still just walking around like he committed regicide, and then that's okay, and now his sister is the queen? How does that work? Yeah, okay, so just quickly went back to that scene. So the Lannisters were the hands of the king, the previous king, and then the brother killed that king. Wouldn't that mean that he killed the dad of the new king? Like, isn't that how that works? Like, it should be, right? Because they did say that when the king dies, evil blonde kid would be the new king. So yeah, why would this king be cool with his wife's brother being the murderer of his father? Very, very interesting. Or is this like a common knowledge that he did it, but there's no actual proof for it? I don't know. That's very, very intriguing. I hope we'll learn more about that and how that happened and how come he isn't, you know, dead. Like, why was he allowed to just get away with that? So yeah, this was a great episode. As I said, I'm very excited for the next one. I'm so curious to see when Kat will catch up with Ned and be able to tell him about the Lannisters and how she suspects them of pushing poor Bran out the window. Hopefully Bran can also tell his brother about the whole illicit affair disgustingness that's going on between the Lannisters. But then what is he gonna do about it? As they said, this is probably not something that they can write down on a raven, like on a piece of paper and then send it with a raven. But then that kid, I mean, I guess technically if Bran is awake, he isn't, like the eldest brother isn't the last Stark at Winterfell now, so he could just dip, try and catch up to his mom and his dad, and then just tell Bran like, hey, you're the man of Winterfell now, I'll be back. So I'm very excited to see the plot progression on those things, especially, you know, the mom being such a little detective. I really loved seeing that so much. And yeah, the whole ending part of the episode was so heartbreaking. Honestly, I do really feel bad for Sansa and for her losing her dog, her wolf, I'm sorry. Even if in the moment I was blaming her and flaming her, I do really feel bad for her. I mean, she is, how old is she? I think they said she was 14, I think, in the previous episode. Like, she's really, really young, and I understand that she was put in a difficult position. It really, really sucks that she didn't protect her sister and she didn't tell the truth, but at least she didn't outright collaborate Joffrey's story. Like, at least she didn't do that. So I like that she didn't go that far. I just wish she had made a different choice, because then maybe Lady could still be alive. But yeah, that really sucked, and I feel so bad for the butcher's boy as well. Like, he truly did nothing wrong. He was just having some fun with Arya, and then Joffrey came in and had to ruin everything. That little spoiled bitch. Hate him. Is it fine that I hate him? I know he's a kid, but like, can I just hate him with a burning passion? Like, that's cool, right? That's cool with everyone? Okay, good. But yes, I'm very excited to see the next episode and the relationship between Sansa and Arya. Like, will Sansa blame Arya for all of this? Will she start seeing how wrong she was about Joffrey and wanting to marry into this family, but then maybe it's too late now and she will have to go through it or something? I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm very curious about that storyline as well. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, a huge shout out goes out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone